Happy hump day, everyone. Sorry, I wasn't back here pushing buttons. I was trying to find my note because I have homework from Monday and I don't remember I know what the homework is, but I don't remember who it's for. I need to do the members video for Noni May and somebody. I got all these notes. The name's not on there. Oh, holy smokes. I am BJ. Welcome to WIP It Wednesday, where we get to share our works in progress. Happy hump day, everyone. And as you can see, I'm scattered. But, it's me. Some things don't change. Welcome to my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, and my channel members. Thank each and every one of you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. And if you are catching the replay, yay, team replay. I am so grateful. And we are going to raid my cousin Michelle. She gave me my parking pass. We had to actually manually write out the parking pass because the computer was down, but we got the pass and we're ready to go. Thanks, cuz. Leslie is here. That's good. Oh, I forgot I got to go to YT because we don't start at the beginning. Hold on. I got to go over and catch the chat because I don't know. We know I don't know, but I remembered. Victoria is here. She says, "Hi, I will be lurking again, but will be here to listen to everything. You'll be on the big screen." Oh, Victoria, I am so sorry. Ricky is here. Hello, hello. Thank you so very much. And she reminds everybody about the thumbs. Miss Kathleen is here. I'm doing fairly well. How are you? And she says, Happy hump day. She has finished her new coffee/dark brown waffle stitch sweater, and she has water in her cup. Ooh, coffee and dark brown sounds luscious. I hope we get a picture for FO Friday. Victoria says, while trying to figure out what I want for dinner, I'm having crunch pops, chocolate shaped balls, and drinking iced tea. Chocolate shaped balls, crunch pops. Is that like our malt balls, Victoria? And Leslie is having lunch with us today. Thank you, Leslie. Victoria says, What are you having for lunch, Leslie? You know she's going to ask. I was trying not to ask, Victoria, but thank you for asking for me. I had oatmeal, blueberries, and yogurt for lunch. Yeah, I know, but that's what I had. Uh Leslie says true, and she's laughing. Wendy's work bought my meal today, I think is what that's supposed to be. Victoria says, sounds good. I'm trying to decide what I want for dinner. I know food, but still getting over a cold. So trying to figure out what will taste good. And Leslie asked chicken soup. Chicken soup is good for the soul and for a cold. That's a good idea. Victoria said, I had leftover chicken soup for lunch. What was in your chicken soup? You can add more vegetables. You can add rice. You can add couscous or quinoa. What else can you add to chicken soup? I know you don't feel like making dumplings because you could throw dumplings in there. There's Ricky. Okay, we got down to Ricky. Hi, Ricky. Nope, not down there yet. Let's see. Leslie is the first one on Restream, so we have to go back down to Leslie. Wait a minute. Leslie, then Ricky, then Shatika, and I have not run into Shatika yet. She's down there. Okay, I'm getting better at figuring out where I'm supposed to be. There's Ricky. Hello, hello. And Leslie's giving thumbs. Everybody's speaking. Victoria says, might make some grilled cheese and some tomato soup for dinner. Yeah, we used to have grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner. Oh yeah, that's an old staple. I I I I try to get off the canned soup because of the sodium, but the low sodium soups don't always taste good. So, what's a girl to do? Leslie says that's good too. And there's Shatik. Blessings. And there's my cousin Michelle. Hey there, everyone. Now I can switch over because now I'm where I'm supposed to be. Shatika, how are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? There's our Dinky Jen. Has the chat frozen? No. When I schedule and you all come in and start chatting, it's on the YouTube side, but it doesn't come up on the restream side until I go live. So I have to go over to YouTube to read the early chat, but I don't have the highlight over there. And when I figure out where I am, where I've caught up, then I can come over here and highlight. What's a girl to do? Laurie keeps running from me. Laurie, stop running. How you doing? Good to see you. Victoria says had carrot, celery, chicken, corn, and some other spices. Yeah, you can add rice to that. You can add dumplings to it. You can put some noodles in it. You can add stuff to it to make it different. But tomato soup and grilled cheese sounds good too. You could also put some salsa in there and kick it up a notch. Victoria says, no, chat has not frozen. She was on Restream and had to go back to YouTube for chat. Thank you. That's exactly what happened. Laurie says, I will send a picture of my whip in a few minutes. Okay. And I was a minute late because I had to go get my whip. It was in, of course, in the other room, but it's going to be a beanie. I'm backwards when I finish it. It's going to be another one of those cowboy beanies. Um, but you all are the absolute bomb. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to do here. And thank you for that. Dinky Jen says, another memory make by mum. This is the last of his shirts. Oh, and this is going to be a chipper bear. Chipper bear? Okay. I uh I was busy over busy on the internet trying to see what was going on with 47 over in the UK. Not that I really wanted to know, but I have to know. And then I saw Prince Harry is 41. I did not realize he was that old. The baby's growing up. Where is Dinky Jen? There she is. This is Dinky Jen's mom's endeavors. Oh, she's using an actual pattern. I don't know why I didn't realize that. It probably just went over across the top of my head. Laurie says, I have hot tea going today. Giant mug as always. I love me some hot tea. I will be having some later. Rita, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Is mom feeling better? Are you feeling better? Coley, hello, hello. Yellow looks good on you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Victoria says, I had to do an inventory list of what I had made for the markets to see what else I had to make. I know you did. I know you did. Thank you, cuz. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My mother used to get upset with me because I could wear all of the colors, even though I didn't like all of the colors. And she was so light complected. She's like, I can't wear that because I had a melon dress that she really, really wanted, but she said it made her look washed out. But I liked it. I was rocking that melon dress. I'm sorry. Yeah, she was upset with me for a long time. I can't help it if she was light. How are you doing, Dawn? Good to see you. Good to have you back. I had missed you. How's everything going in your part of the world? I still can't believe Prince Harry is 41. He still looks like he's in his 30s. Oh, M to the G. Then we have scroll and try to not make my computer upset with me. Sam has a corner to corner garter stitch blanket. Ooh, child. See, you all have the best projects. That's why I do this. I like those colors. Green rainbow yarn. Oh my, I like the way that pulls. That would also make a nice kerchief. It would make a nice shawl. You could do a lot of things with that, Sam. That's pretty. Rita says, well, let's not talk about today. Hoping tomorrow will be better. Oh, Rita, I am so sorry, hon. Hugs. Hugs, girlfriend. Michelle says, welcome in, everyone. Please give the like some love. Thank you. Dawn says, I've been off work for the last week or so because husband was out of town, but he's back now and I have to return to work tomorrow. Oh, good gosh, Dawn. Because somebody has to be home with your son. So when he's out of town, you have to be home. And when he comes back, then you go to work. I commend you all for working it out. That's hard. Jen says the finished bear is cute. The first one she has done. Oh, I had to print out the body parts for her. That's awesome. That's nice of you. Ricky says, "Oh wow, look at the eyes. She loves it. That is really pretty. You all are talented. You really are." Jen says she didn't like the dark ears, so she opted for lighter ones. That is the beauty of making it yourself. You can mix and match and do your own thing, and no two look alike. That's wonderful. Rita says, thank you. I love the colors, Sam. You are so welcome. I got the I see. I can pat myself on the back. I actually figured that out without you having explained it to me. I was so proud of myself. I'm glad you all worked that out, though. But that means you don't get a break. But you're handling it, so pat yourself on the back because that's a tough job. Victoria says, I'm still here, stepping away to make dinner, taking a break from crafting long enough to make it and eat. Yeah, you got to take a break. You have to be good to yourself or you won't get better. That's you got to rest when you're sick. And I know that puts you behind on what you want to do, but you we need you better, Victoria. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Sarah has a baby blanket. She started using Juan the Yarn Addict's pattern for Nana June's blessings. I think she did that one last time too, didn't she? Then just started alternating rows of cross doubles and twins in a stitch. cross, doubles, and twins in S stitch. And she's using Arena Kate. Twins in S stitch? Okay. That's got to be a wand thing. I have not looked at Mama June's pattern, so I'm not real sure what to say about that. Either it's a typo or it's actually in the pattern. Those of you who know, you know. Kelly, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for coming. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Let's see. We're going to have to do this so we can see all this lusciousness. Wowzers. That is pretty. That is pretty. Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. She just keeps outdoing herself, doesn't she, fam? Dawn says, I have intermittent FMLA at work, so it's easy for me to take the time off. Yeah, my daughter has to have that too for Shorty. And we alternate who takes her and who does not take her. Isn't that pretty, Kelly? That is pretty. And then we were tag teaming each other when she was in the hospital. She'd be there in the morning, and I would go in. Actually, she was spending the night. And I would go in early afternoon and let her go home and shower and change clothes and deal with the cats. And I would stay through dinner, and she'd come back about 7 or 8 o'clock. And I'd stay until about 9 and then come on home and we do it again. Michelle is asking how everyone is doing. Everyone is speaking. There's my sis Angie. How you doing, sis? How's the boss? I know you can't have too many days off in a row, so she's there, right? There is Pebbly Pooh spreading joy, love, happiness, and prayers for all who need, want, or desire them. There's our dear Leslie. Twins in A stitch. Okay, so it's not S stitch, it's A stitch. I said it might be a typo. Twins in a stitch are identical stitches in the same space. Thank you. I like the way the colors move in that. I know. I know. That's almost like oh my God, what's the term for color control? Thank you, Kelly, for reminding everybody about the thumbs. Everybody is speaking. Yes, those are pretty colors. Those are really pretty colors. Sarah does some really quality work, Kelly. You've been gone for a while, but the family has been here throwing down. They have really stepped it up a notch or two or three. Ah, the skills. You all have real skills. Pebble saying, hi, Michelle. How do you get off the struggle bus? You got experience, girl. See, she has experience. I am stepping away to get set up and grab a bite to eat. There are times when you just have to take a step back and say, I'm taking this chunk of time and don't bother me if you want to live. And like Kelly says, crochet saves lives. Michelle says, Pebbles, that's a great question. I can only say that I jump. She does a few other things too. Pebble says, hump, Michelle is running away. Michelle is going live after us, so we're going to do a VJ raid over to Yes, Michelle Crochets because we started early because I got to take Shorty back to school. So Michelle is going to fill in that 45 minutes and then we'll do a Granny D raid. No, a Yes Michelle raid over to Granny D's. I knew that was backwards. Rita says, I have started making Barbie clothes for an Advent gift. Will be fun to see how many I manage to do. So what? They open so what are you going to wrap them individually and they get to open a package every day of Advent? How are you going to do that, Rita? Pebble says they kidnapped me. Who kidnapped you? Do we have to call somebody? Kelly says, let's go Yarny family getting jiggy with the crochet. Yes, they Angie says the boss is doing fine. We are watching Disney's Ariel on a brisk rainy day. You've got rain? Oh, send some of it this way. My yard is scorched, and yes, I'm too lazy to drag the hose out. I know, it's pitiful. Kelly says, I'm headed to the store with my hubby. Love y'all, and we'll see you later. See you later, Kelly. Bye, Jimmy. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And yeah, I have, you all know, I have to get out and go to the store early. But um, since I have to take Shorty up to the school while I'm out, I'm going by the produce bus and get some more fruit. Sarah says, another of Fiber Spider's corded shell infinity scarves using Caron macchiato cakes and more willow granny squares for something. Not sure what yet. That macchiato cake is cute. That is pretty. Kristen, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. This is pretty. I like that macchiato cake. That would make a nice sweater or a poncho. Oh, that'd be a pretty poncho. Oh my goodness, that would be a pretty poncho. Good to see you, Kristen. Rita says, yes, VJ, I am going to make as many as possible. Wrap one for each day in December. I have some other things to add in if I don't make 24 things. Okay. Ooh, that sounds ambitious, but if it can be done, you'll do it. And you're making Barbie clothes. Okay. Look at you. I have not worked with a macchiato cake. Has anybody? What do you, if you have, what do you think about it? Everybody sending love and hugs. I might have some downstairs. I'm not sure. I'll have to go downstairs and see. I don't remember having macchiato though. Oh, and Rita says, Mom is making me work, making more hearts for her to stuff. Rita, you're going to have to branch out and start making stars. Look at Mom. That is awesome. I am so happy for you and her. Pebble says Sarah gifted a wonderful Some Bunny blessing box. Oh, that is so sweet of her. Oh, wait a minute. I got to move this so we can see what Mom is doing here. Wow. Oh, yeah. She's got four hearts there and more batting to put in there. That is great. She's doing a good job. That's pretty material, Rita. Oh, you have a wool allergy? So does Michelle. I don't think I have a wool allergy. Oh, there's wool in the macchiato? Oh, okay. Okay. Rita says, nope, they are asking for hearts, so that's what they get. Oh, I understand. I understand. 6? Okay. They must be stacked because from where I'm sitting, I only see 4, but 6 is impressive. Yeah, she's making, wait a minute. Yes, she is making you work if she's already done 6. Aren't they, Pebbles? They are amazing. They are really amazing. And her mother's not feeling well, and she's done all that work. I can't imagine how many she would have already stuffed if she was feeling good. Rita says, yes, I bought it on sale last year, so I'm going to remember to buy on sale this year too. Yes, ma'am. Got to make every penny count. Oh, you don't have pennies over there. Well, whatever your lowest denominator is, we got to make it stretch. Hi, Granny. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Michelle is going to raid you, and Granny is giving group hugs. Yeah, Rita, you buy some more on sale because your mother is not playing around. And you're gonna have to say you're gonna have to work double hard just to keep her busy. She's going through it. And they're asking for hearts. That's cute. Rita says, so I am cutting out hearts so mom can stuff them. Good gracious, girl. Wowzers. Uh oh, it might be a Krona. Rita, is it a Krona? Because I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, that might keep her busy for about 45 minutes, Rita. That's about 45 minutes worth of work. Knowing Jen, she's probably right, but let's see what Rita says. She says, thank you, Pebbles. So far, we have made 259 and they are given away. We have a lot ready to almost go out. Okay. And there is our Wonder Twin number 2. Thank you, Laura, for being here. What are you working on these days since you're no longer doing blocks? Rita says, Mom is enjoying it and is happy she can stuff 9 to 14 in a good day. Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Rita says, we have Krona and Are. I'll stick with Krona because I don't know how to pronounce that one. I will have to look it up. Granny is giving hellos to everybody. You two are just throwing down. 9 to 14 on a good day. Wow. Wow. And Rita says, and mom gives me them back so I can sew them clothes and add eyes. I don't think you probably want to turn her loose with the sewing machine. Things might happen. Ooh, wow. So you're putting eyes on the hearts? Okay. I don't know that I remember that. That makes them really cute. Hello, Sarah. You're just well. Actually, you're early for our normal time, but you're late for our early time. We've already seen your whips, and they are gorgeous. And I love your macchiato. That is a pretty colorway. That is pretty. And Ricky says, "Go, go, mom." And that Rena cake you're doing that blanket in is really pretty. Rita says, "So my normal stuff is on the back burner. I don't have time to do stuff." I understand. I understand. But you got to do what you got to do. And if this is making mom happy, you're doing what you need to do. Rita says, "Mom can sew them shut also, but only on good days." With the sewing machine or with the needle? That would really be a good day. Ricky says, "Mostly lurking, blanket hugs to all I've missed." Hugs, Ricky. Dawn P, hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Laura never did tell me what she was working on, did she? Denise, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Happy Hump Day. What is in your cup and what is on your hook, Denise? Leslie started the next bunny. Oh, those are some pretty eyes. Those are pretty eyes, Leslie. Oh, Angie, tell the boss I said hi. That is cute. Little eyes look like little paws. And Angie, give the boss a big hug for me, please. Oh, she's running from me. Good gracious. Oh, no, you hand sew them. Okay. Oh, and she can hand sew them on a good day. That is impressive. Everybody is speaking. Don P says, pulled out a whip to finish and also started a cancer awareness blanket. That is cute. Don P, what color are you making your cancer awareness blanket? Or is it awareness because you're putting the ribbon on it? Um, Tell me what makes it cancer awareness. You know I'm gonna ask. You know I'm gonna ask. Victoria said, "Still working on the bears, but I have since added one bunny to sew together and two minions. I'm I'm working on this week." So she added a bunny and a minion for this. Wait a minute. She added one bunny and two minions for this week. So she's got all these body parts. And I hope nobody tells the authorities because she might get into trouble for all these body parts. That minion is almost put together, Victoria. Denise has Diet Pepsi and crocheting the Eriginea shawl. What? Who's that one by, Denise? You know, I gotta go see that one. I'm not familiar with a whole lot these days. That's why we do these. Inquiring minds want to know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Silk Terhorst. Wait, okay, here we go. Oh, Denise. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Do we have another color? Well, while I'm here, it's a free pattern on Ravelry. Yay! So we're going to drop that here in the chat. And I'm going to go back one page because I saw some other ones. Oh, those aren't that shawl. Oh, they had a crochet along. So for those who don't read pattern, here is crochet along. Oh, stop. She this is part 3. Oh, the secret yarnery. Okay. This is part 3. You can go back and get parts 1 and 2 and all that kind of stuff. But if you want the video, here's the video. That's pretty. That is pretty. That's crystal. What color are you using, Denise? That is pretty. Laura is working on diamond painting coasters and the family portrait of diamond painting. Okay. Family portrait of diamond painting? And tonight she has her meeting at 6:45. Okay. Dawn says, pink for the veterans, and yes, there will be filet ribbons in it. Ooh. Yes, good job on the Emmys. Coley says, got a core vanilla protein shake and all in one granny in newspaper. Oh, newspaper print. Got a core vanilla protein shake. That's what's in her cup. And an all in one granny square in newspaper print. I like newspaper print. Core. I'm not familiar with the core protein. Does it taste good? Laura says, after my meeting, I'll be making chili in the crock pot. Ooh, Laura, put the chili in the crock pot before you go, and by the time you get home, it will be ready to eat. That minion is pretty. You emailed me. Well, what did you do that for? I'm kidding, Coley. I'll go over there. Thanks for letting me know. Thank you, Denise. I got the right one. Can you believe there's hope for me? That's pretty. So, yeah, if you want the pattern, there's the free pattern. And later on down the line is the tutorial, the crochet along. Dinky Jen says, I just got a weather alert on my phone warning us we might get a few tornadoes tonight and early morning. Wow. I still can't get over you all having tornadoes. That's a Midwest thing. You're in I'm not understanding that. I'll have to look into that. Because you all are an island, so you have bedrock. I have to look. It's not okay. Tornadoes. Okay. Oh, it's the weather change pressure. Gotcha. And there's the tutorial. Yes, and we're praying for your safety. It is pretty. I'm thinking earthquake because I saw Pompeii last week. You said tornado, and I'm thinking earthquake. Wake up. We had all the rain first, now tornadoes. They won't be as big as in the US, but still can be damaging in the end. Well, I'm glad you don't have them as bad as we've had them because, woo, we caught it this year. You're using Flowers alpaca. Oh, Denise, what color? Oh, oh. Yeah, we keep Dinky Jen in prayer. You are so welcome. Panda, panda, panda. Hello, sweetie. Hugs and smooches. How are you? Laura says, I'm home for my meeting. I don't leave the house. I leave and cook overnight and be done in the morning. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Panda says, blanket hello to everyone, lurking and working, taking care of tails at the moment. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. Mm-mm. Not me. Not going to ask. Nope. Mm-mm. Hump number 2, Panda. You've seen him already today? Panda, what are you doing to Michael? Oh, Denise says, I didn't know about the crochet along for it, though. I just found it, and it was free and pretty. Free and pretty. I'm right there behind you. Free and pretty. The tornadoes jumped the pond. Angie said hi to Panda. Girlfriend, I would not send them. I would not send them. Yeah, no. You're finishing up a rap. Okay. Now, I might send them to the P Man if I could get them to go that far. No, we'd have to go that way. It's a shorter distance. I might send them to him. He could use a good tornado or two. I wouldn't send them to the UK though. Not not anytime soon anyway. Ricky. Wow. I'm going to read it and give me a minute. I can't. Oh my God, Ricky. She says, so this is one of my WIPs, almost done with right front panel of this Caribbean Breeze cardigan by MJ Off the Hook. I am using a Swedish yarn brand of acrylic and cotton blend in a dusty rose and she gave us the link to the pattern. That is so sweet of you, Ricky. So this is Ricky's pattern. What is it called? Caribbean Breeze cardigan. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me go back and get this so I can stop dropping naked links. Get in trouble by dropping naked links. Even though I could just have you all go over to the group and pick it up, but we've got too many raids, and if you're like me, you'll forget. Oh, I gotta show it to you, don't I? My poor brain. Hold on. Let me move this. Move this. Yes, I'm moving stuff. Cause baby, Ricky, this is girl. I may have to do this one. I haven't finished the one I started 2 years ago. This one's pretty. Wow. Oh my gosh. I like that color. Coley says core has no protein taste. Tastes like a vanilla shake. They also have chocolate. Tastes like a milkshake and it's dairy free. Okay, I might look into that. Thank you. Where do you get it? You order it off Amazon? Pebble says, snugly some bunny hugs. I'll finish the replay. Break in the rain. Dog wants to be a dog. Okay, Pebbles, have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Hi, Mandy. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Everybody speaking. Oh, Leslie says, don't forget her bash tonight at Carrie's house. I did send my WIP email. Okay. Cause I'm like, you don't send me your will. I can't do anything with it. Yep, happy early birthday, everybody. Mandy says, oh, I wanted to do that cardigan, but the ribbing with a fingering yarn just seemed too much for me. Mandy, you could do it. You could do it as long as it's not black. I have learned black and fingering for me is a no-no. That's an epic fail. That is pretty. You could do it. You've got skills. Ricky also says, my second WIP is this beautiful trio blanket. The yarns are Hobbies Make a Ball acrylic, number 4, and a 5.5 millimeter hook. And the link to the pattern is in the description. I'm gonna have you all go over to the group to get this because I'm gonna run out of time. This is pretty. And that's only if you want the pattern. You might not want the pattern. You're welcome, Leslie. That's pretty. That is pretty. I could, but can my ADHD do it? It's possible. It's possible. All you can do is try. Wait a minute, with all those little amigurumis you make, I think that would work out in your favor. I really do. And if you find that you can't do it, then just frog it. We know how. What time is it? Oh, no, I got time. Hold on. I can do this. Let's see. Trio blanket. I got time. Thank you, Ricky, for putting the link in the description. It's very helpful. They are pretty colors. Coley says any grocery store or convenience store. Not in St. Louis. I've never seen it before. So I'll look for it online. That the blanket is gorgeous. It is. It is. You all pick out the prettiest projects. Okay, Laurie says this one uses a 25 millimeter hook. It'll be MJ's off the hook infinity scarf, and I'm using the yarn in the picture. It's a super bulky. I just started the second row. Gracious me. 25 millimeter hook. OM to the G. And you're just starting the second row. Gracious. Gracious. Ricky says, thank you very much, and you are most welcome. Thank you, Ricky. Coley says, those colors are so good. They are. They are. You all. You got skills. You really do. You've got skills. And this, I know, Jen. I have never seen a 25 millimeter. I think the largest I have is like an 18, maybe. I think P is my largest one. Yeah, it will be gorgeous. I don't know that I could actually work with a hook that big. That's excuse me, that's scary. That hook is so big and scary. Wow. Laurie says, right, that hook is a pain in the rear. See, yeah, that would, because the problem is that I have small hands. I have small hands. And so I'd be like this with the hook because I couldn't get my hand around it. Yes, that yarn is gorgeous. It really is. But baby, does it call for a 25 millimeter hook? Or is that just what you had handy? Or as they used to say on Welcome Back, Cotter, is that what you had handy? I have to go look and see if they are playing that in reruns because I used to love Welcome Back, Cotter. But Laurie, oh wait a minute, I don't have a when you didn't give me a description for the second one. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Yes, she did. She says, this is a Bavarian rectangular stitch pattern from Fiber Spider. The center is a football field, and the rest will be modeled after Mike High Stadium with the Denver Broncos. When the it'll be modeled after the Mile High Stadium when the Denver Broncos play per mom's request. Whew, that was hard to get out for some ungodly reason. Oop, can't blow it up because I'll lose it. So we'll just look at it as is because it speaks for itself. I found it, Laurie. You know, I lose stuff. There's a lot going on there, Laurie. She says, that's why I put it in the picture because it's ridiculously big. Thank you. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Like, oh my gosh. She says, me too. I have tiny hands. Yeah, I would be struggling with that. She says, that's her pattern, the 25 millimeter. Wow. Okay. Hi, Dory. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And I'm glad you're here because everybody's been asking about you. That is an interesting pattern. See, I figured out that it was Mile High Stadium. Look at me. Those are definitely the Broncos colors. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to do this. Or I did forget to do this, actually. I forgot we needed to do the members video for uh, Noni May and oh God, I'll have to go back and look at Monday's video because it's not on my list here. Anyway, members video for my new members and for the ones who got their gift memberships on the 15th. And thank you, Sandra, for the members video because I did forget. Lori's laughing at me. She says, yeah, you're right. It is a lot. I got a lot going on there. My goodness. But good luck with that. You can do it. There's Sam. Yeah, girl, you need coffee. It's almost time for lunch and you're just getting up. Oh, I forgot. We went on early. You're on time. Dory says, I'm going live at 5 and I scheduled it. I'm going live at 5 and I scheduled it for 5. OMG. Okay. Oh, that's right. Granny D doesn't go live on Mondays. Michelle will raid Dory. I'm out of it. Laura says, you usually figure out my nonsense. Girl, sometimes I couldn't figure out what kind of Mike High. I was like, Mike High? Who's Mike High? Oh, do you mean Mile High? Sometimes it works. Oh, 6 months. Oh, Mandy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do. I really, 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 really do. Let me get down here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. I know, sis. I love me some kitty cats. She asked me what I wanted. I said cats. And she did it. It's Wednesday, not Monday. Today is Granny D's. I was right. It is. Thank you. Dory, don't mess with me. I'm so lost. You all go where you want to go. You can have two tabs open and you can watch them both. Ah, we're all family. It's all good. Because you know I'm confused. Whoever comes on, I'm going to be watching them from the car. Coley says, Granny Square Throw, Red Heart Super Saver, all in one Granny Square in newspaper, and it's double stranded. Oh, dang, Coley. This is cute, girlfriend. I forgot. You're not my girlfriend. You're my cousin. What's wrong with me? Got me all excited here. Because you know I love me some newspaper. That's pretty. And you're using double strand. Double strands hurt my hands too. But double strand Red Heart Super Saver isn't a lot of fun, but it makes such a pretty pattern. Because I use black and the I forgot the name of that stupid yarn. The red, white, and blue and purple one. Yeah, I know, Denise. I was lost. Is Michelle on at a quarter past for 45 minutes? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Because we're going to be leaving here in about 5 minutes and we're going to raid her. I got to take this child back to school. You've never seen that colorway before? Usually, the newspaper stripes, the newspaper print that I get is black, gray, and kind of a cream color. But that is the Granny Square yarn. So it's a little different. Most of them don't have yellow in it, which is what's throwing it off for me. Oh, balderdash. I made it. I'm gonna finally learn Restream. There's hope for me. There's hope for me. There is hope. Oh my gosh. Okay, put a star here. And let me see if Coley sent 2 pics. No, let me refresh. Did anybody put anything else in the group that I did not show? Let me refresh the group. I want to thank everybody who has shared their WIPs because these are gorgeous. These are absolutely positively gorgeous. And Laurie, please, I want to see that family uh diamond painting. That sounds like fun. If you wouldn't mind putting it in next week's WIPs, because I really don't want to wait until it's an FO. You know, I get impatient. Okay, and hey, yay, we got all the WIPs from the group and the email. Look at me, there's hope for me, Lord. Okay, I am going to, we got 4 more minutes. And then we're going to do a VJ raid over at Nana Michelle's, and then I got to run back up to the school. So what happened was, for those who weren't here on Monday, Shorty had an early dismissal day today. She got out at 1:30. But she had cheerleading practice at 3:30. So they sent all the kids home, and then I have to take her back to the school for cheerleading practice. And then she has a game after the practice. So her mother gets to go to the game and watch the game and bring her home. Not heard a word in a long time. You haven't heard that word in a long time? Oh, Mile High Club. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you. Lydia, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? So, her middle school has a teeny tiny gym. I mean, for the number, they've got the sixth, seventh, and eighth grades. They've got 3 floors. They've got a floor for 6, one for 7, and one for 8. But they've got this little bitty gym, first of all. Second of all, they've got this little bitty parking lot. So if you don't get there like 45 minutes early, you don't get a parking space. And there's no street parking around the school. Yeah. So her mother gets to go watch the game and videotape it so that I can see her cheer because they're only doing one cheer. I'm not going to fight that madness. Now she tells me they're doing a lot of cheers. I'm not fighting that madness. And it's loud. I'm not going up there. Not Nana Michelle. Yes, Michelle, correct. Oh, she's gonna get oh, Balderdash. Did I say Balderdash? At least White T won't flag me for that. Zag, I chickened out again and didn't send my whip next week. Okay, Zach, don't chicken out. There's Nana Michelle. Where did Nana come from? I thought the same thing. Been lurking, trying to get an FO for Friday. Ad interrupting your shorty story. I'm sorry. I gotta take Shorty back up to the school for her cheer practice. Now she's yelling at me that it's not just one cheer, it's a lot of cheer. Her mother's gonna be doing a lot of videotaping. I'm not fighting that. I'm not gonna do it. I did it for their spring concert and their winter concerts. So I'm gonna leave early, a little bit early, so everybody can get a drink, get a snack. I'm gonna do the redirect over to Nana Michelle's. I need a drink. I have lemon water in my cup. You could have spent the last hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me, and I do not take it lightly. Please like, share, and subscribe. Socially distance, which is another reason why I'm not going. I don't know how many of those people are the anti-vax people. Yeah, no, I'm not playing that game. Dinky Jen says, my school is surrounded by housing. Park if you dare. This school is surrounded by housing. And like I said, there's no street parking. Last time I went early and I parked off in the field. I didn't get a ticket, but it's not my chosen place to park. We'll watch replay. Need to see what everybody was up to. They did some beautiful things. Please watch the replay because did I forget to say anything? I'm on Restream so we can do the outro. I love each and every one of you. I hope to see you all on Friday if you can make it. Friday, we should be at our normal time. If times change, I will drop it in the community tab. I know it's not community tab anymore, but I spent 2 years learning community tab, and that's what it's going to be. You all know I have trouble with these changes. They don't always work for me. Zach, it's okay, honey. It is okay. We don't judge. You know better. This is not that channel. But we're going to do the outro, and I will see everybody over at No, because I'll be in the car. You all know what's going to happen.